You know what I would absolutely love for this game to have, and I know this is, pardon me, something I would like some kind of free DLC I would love to see on this game. Star Tours. You play as Rex trying to ferry passengers. That'd be hella
Hey,
fun.
there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside
Just
that
reset,
has Nean Prime.
recentered.
Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Bazak game planned for them later to help boost morale.
That's right. His one characteristic is that he likes to gamble.
Between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my guess is that the pressing matter is that project, what was it, Starhawk? Whatever the project is we're doing, the Empire knows about it. If that is what the case is.
Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
Okay, that was my second guess, which is still.
Carol. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk.
Starhawk is what it's
That's
called.
why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore.
Oh, that is suspicious. Man, I want to just stand by the window and look outside. Like,
Briefing's ready to go.
yeah, fabulous. I mean, I guess it's not that different from being in the cockpit of, you know, a fighter, but still, it'd be cool.
An old protege of mine,
Just because of how
Teresa
big
Carroll,
the window is.
leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
Okay.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our
Oop,
trap.
didn't actually mean to press that. Okay. For a second there, I thought he was like taking a swig from a pocket flask. Grace, feels like it's been a minute.
I have to say, the commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy
Is
and
it?
subterfuge, it's almost imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them.
Okay.
We're lucky the commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
Who are you? And we have a protocol droid. I was gonna say, what are they called? Like, C-3PO is the one we know, but... And I'm sure we have been given other protocol droid names. I can't recall a single other one.
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege.
Yeah, we've gathered that.
She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
Okay, whatever. What evens the story? What's going on here? Is there a summary? Okay, but am I wrong? Or did he say, "Oh yeah, if we destroy these targets, they definitely know we have something to hide"? Like, did I misread that? Was he talking about something else? Okay, we have Keo. And it looks like just Keo. And I did look up the actress. I don't...
talks about Carol. You can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Anyways, I did look up her voice actress. It's not a voice actress I seem to be familiar with at all. I don't believe I saw any projects that I'm familiar with.
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
Okay. Ooh, we can edit loadout. It's guided, so that is tempting. I do want to try that. It uses less damage, but I know how much I miss. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the standard bombs. There's no repair. Is there? That, You know what, I'm not gonna bother with that. You know what, I'm not worried about any of that. But, you know, okay. Oh, I can't pause.
With the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
Probably.
She only cares
That's a
about
good point.
your Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure, still. Better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Okay, pausing for a sec. This is not an important thing I need to say, but it is on my mind. Actually, oh no, they are talking. Sorry. The name Kyo, especially when I say it, I, for some reason, think of that sound that one guy in Orgasmo makes. That is a weird sentence for anybody that doesn't know. Orgasmo is a movie by the South Park guys. I have conflicting feelings about the movie overall. But there's this one guy, like, they do cheesy martial arts and they make noises when they do it. The martial arts guy that is evil? Is that the way to put it? I think that's the guy. Like the sounds he makes.
We're closing in on the listening post now.
I know nobody's seen Orgasmo, but...
You should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Oh, sorry. I was adjusting the headset then. Bump my mic.
During the strike.
Okay, so follow that.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a
That
message
is sus.
specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later.
I don't know why, but... Hold up. That feels very cave painting-esque.
On this mission. You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last...
I don't know, this would take a lot of money.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post. I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach. I love it. They'll never see us coming.
They're gonna see you coming.
Make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh?
Just adjusting the headset again, and then I bumped the mic after starting to say that. It does seem like talking does affect this. Oh, I need to try to keep my face as still as possible.
Like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Right, that's a thing.
Follow me, Five.
Will
lead
do.
the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go, Five. Give them everything you got.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
Good, you're almost there. On my mark. It's bombs away.
Okay, it's left.
Now.
Oh no, it was...
Impressive. What? It's a raid. Alert type
Oh,
patrols.
okay, it was a surprise then.
Nicely done. You're a natural, Five. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers. Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down
Okay, I took that one.
I can make that distress call.
Where's this next one?
Target the dishes on top of the station. Empire
Hey.
can't call reinforcements without them.
Yeah, we're doing that.
May I join you?
Sure.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
Oh, right, that's not repair. Anyways, I couldn't even repair at that point if I wanted. Well, Orgasmo, it's basically what it is, and the South Park guys are so fascinated with the Mormons. It's a movie about a Mormon missionary in LA who becomes a porn star. However, he does not do penetration or anything like that. For that, they have a stunt cock. And like, the concept is hilarious, but that last act, man, just... Oh, ooh, no, I wanted to do the optional thing, right. Thank you. Also, I think Orgasmo was the inspiration for Sad Hoshi from Game Grumps. Because Dan says something like, oh, there's nothing sadder than a sad Japanese man, or something like that, which is pretty much a direct quote for Orgasmo. And then Aaron responds and it became Sad Hoshi. Which, I'm not gonna defend that. Oh, let's use speed. I need to watch out for the asteroids or whatever they are when I do any turn like that. You know what? Can I... Wait a second. That do anything? I am getting really disoriented today.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
Cool. Almost done with that. Taking a lot of needless damage, yes, but...
That's just rude. Enemy destroyed.
Oh, that's destroyed as well, isn't it? Yeah, I need that one.
If you need a resupply, just holler.
Not yet. Ooh. I am low on bombs, though. But I'm pretty decent on health, so I'm just gonna wait for that to get worse. It will. Don't worry. How many more of these? Okay.
Let them destroy our broadcast dishes. So much for the distress call.
Nice shooting, Five. Those Imperials are on their own.
Shields are gone.
Oh, good.
Nice work. Imps won't be calling any...
Oh, unless it was your shields, in which case, boo. Okay. Where am I? Oh, boy. The question remains, though, where am I?
On your way.
I am thoroughly lost.
I really need repairs. You're in the clear.
Okay, I see some fire, so... That seems like a good direction to go. Okay. There's the last one. At least I believe that's the last one. Alright, that was the last.
Really let 'em have it. Receivers are done for.
Okay, regroup with Gunny.
They got my shields.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm in formation. Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Alright, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Where that? Okay. Follow Gunny.
Looking good out here, team. The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Fly into the trench.
Oh, this is
They're chasing
gonna be
you.
bad. Precision bombing. Proton bombs are excellent weapons against hardened targets like these thermal regulators. Then tell me how to do it, or is it just the standard one?
Taking damage.
Max! What you crying about?
If you run low on explosives, Gunny can restock you.
Oh, I am at low.
More explosives, dropping some. Enemy is persistent.
Oh, right, I was out of ammo. There's that other one.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals.
Okay. So, ooh. Let's take you out.
They're flanking me.
Are they? Are they? Seriously. This level sucks for orientation. 'Cause I am getting disoriented to hell and back. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. This is harder than you... I mean, flying a fighter in a dogfight is harder than one would think. Which, okay, no, actually, I didn't think it was easy. You have to... How many years do you have to train to become a pilot? Probably not as much as I think. But... more than I have the time for? You know, working 40 hours a week and all that. Oh, that's not taken care of. There we go.
They're off to the thermal system.
Yeah? Didn't you already have enough data points to figure that out? Not wrong.
More ties, more sign-offs.
Oh, out of ammo. Oh, thank you. Just go slow on this level, it seems. Oh, supply droid? Oh, no, that's actually, yeah, what they do to resupply. That's still up, right?
We got a lot
No.
Inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire.
Sorry.
Get in there and help them out, Five.
Trying. Oh. I see. Is this really the best ship? Whatever. Hell, I'm trying to help. Trying being the optimal word. Okay.
TIE interceptors coming our way.
Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
I'm trying. I don't want to target my squadron, no.
Good job.
Hey, that hurts.
Corvette taking fire.
I'm trying to find my way, but... Jeez. I don't... Okay, where are you at? Oh, no, that's Frisk.
Corvette can't take this. This is our last chance to protect it.
Still Frisk.
Heads up, I got eyes on ties. More ties, more sign us.
Oh, they destroyed the Corvette.
Well, we can't checkpoint. Which, hopefully is when they said...
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the
Nope,
station.
of course not.
Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Taking damage.
You know, it's probably a good idea to get these turrets taken care of. Unless I could cause them to fire. Okay. It was getting shot at that threw me off there. Okay. Where is... Oh, I don't have a target.
That's that trench, Five.
Okay. Is that good? Nope. Good. Good.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals.
Okay, all these ones are taking care of it. See, should probably be taking out the TIE fighters because they're gonna go after the Corvette.
They're breaking through.
They're chasing ya.
I want to bomb it. There.
Okay, coming your way with a resupply.
Thank you.
You're in the clear.
Enemies all over me.
Why? I'm shooting at one, right? Maybe not.
Time for a trench run, Five. They're off to the thermal system.
Ooh. Damn, the Empire is just weak to thermal system. They just don't make good thermal systems, do they? Because that's what first Death Star's weakness was, right? A thermal port?
I got you.
Wrong thing.
Love to watch you work. Right here and ready to go.
There we go.
We got a lot more ties inbound.
Yeah, I need to take some of them out.
Taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them. Now, 5.
Yep. Oh, that's not open. Okay. Prioritize speed.
Fighters inbound.
Come on. We need to get there.
Enemy down.
I actually don't need that resupply. Okay, seriously, where's that Corvette? I lost track.
Heads up. I got eyes on ties.
Okay.
Nice shot. Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
I was thinking those.
Come on, 5. The Corvette can't take this.
I know.
This is our last chance to protect it. TIE interceptors coming our way. No, they
Damn.
destroyed the Corvette. Complete the mission for them.
I can't.
Just finish off the thermal regulators.
I can't go back and retry that.
They're after Frisk. I'm on the way.
Okay, where am I going? Okay, there it is. Is it just me today that's being so just thrown about, getting dizzy?
5. Stun on the
Or is it
trench
just something about this level? Second there, I thought I might not have a choice. I might have to redo that Corvette thing anyways. Is...
Time for a trench run, 5.
No, that's just blinking. Okay.
Enemies hunting ya.
Okay. Again, all these are destroyed, so I don't really need to...
You're good now.
Thank you. Hey, the Corvette's back.
Again. You'll
Except,
save
no,
now.
it's not.
I could have handled it.
Like you were able to handle Corvette.
On your wing.
I didn't actually destroy that. Whatever. I don't think I need to be there anyway. Also, I need to pay more attention to my radar. Not that I know how to... use it. Jesus. I am bad today. Not saying I'm ever really great, but today I'm worse than ever. That's saying something.
Looking good out here, team. I gotcha.
Beautiful.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
I think these kind of games from just in the future, not for VR. For me, at least. I don't know. You know what? And I guess I can't be surprised. I've never really Rogue Squadron and whatnot. Never cared for first-person cockpit view. Oh, no, I was adjusting and forgot again.
All right, Five, get in there and fly carefully.
I love this idea.
Okay, where exactly do I go? Do I need to... Yeah, okay. Boy.
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop.
But yes, once again, thermal...
You won't have much time to get out once the core
whatnot.
explodes, so be ready to fly fast. Drop your bombs, Five. Joining formation.
Oh, no, no, no.
I heard that from all the way out here. Get moving, Five.
Trying.
Quick, the vent is closing.
This is... that was bad. That was so bad.
I heard that from all the way out
Oh,
here.
but yeah, it put me in...
Moving, Five. Quick, the vent is closing. Go, go, go.
Woo! That didn't feel as satisfying as it wanted it to be, I don't think.
Boom! All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
Is that the end? I mean, not that that was quick. Why did I switch to shields?
Great work, Vanguard Squadron.
There's something kind of flat about this. I don't know.
It's time for the next step.
Okay, I'm gonna peek in on the time real quick. Well, yeah, that's true. We did deny the reinforcements. Okay, let's continue on. What you two got to say?
All I'm saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could have had messing with the Imperials. Or the credits we could make.
That's not a bad thought.
As your squad leader, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
Come on, Gunny.
I mean, not the money thing,
The
though.
Republic couldn't use more intel, and you know, war
Turning it
is
against
cheap.
them.
Actually, that's a good point. I guess once you steal a Star Destroyer, everything Imperial starts to look tempting.
You know, we used to be rebels. We turned into a legit republic, and suddenly we all got to stay on the straight and narrow.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll. That's not enough of a con for you?
In the old days, I'd trick her for everything but a pair of boots to stand in. But I guess this'll do.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now, how about we get some actual work done?
Yeah, I mean, again, how expensive that would be if you could somehow turn that to your team. That would, again, be a huge financial loss for them, but Huge financial gain for us.
First, congratulations. Because you captured the Star Destroyer Victorum, our Starhawk prototype has been completed ahead of schedule.
Oh.
But the Empire does not know that. They believe it's still under construction. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's destroyed, and we've been assigned to stop her. So, using that decoy message I sent, we're going to set up an ambush. The false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite crystals, essential to completing the Starhawk. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss, a highly volatile area of space. Here is where we set our trap. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid piloted. However, that does mean you'll need to clear any...
Just adjusting my headset.
Vanguard, I want you to defend that convoy with everything you've got. We need to make this look good. Your destination is this bottleneck. There, the Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Overseer, and hopefully capture Teresa. Now, it might sound simple, but nothing is simple in the Xavian Abyss. Brace yourselves.
Okay. You always have something to say. Ardo, not as often.
If Lyndon's right, this plan could knock Teresa Carroll off our tail. Sooner the better, if you ask me. Lyndon's convinced himself that he's put us in danger. They can't make him focus on the bigger picture while Teresa's still in it. The commander's a smart man, but everyone has someone who can push their buttons. Wonder if we can push hers, too. We'll give Teresa a harmless convoy to follow, play this out, and see just how far we can lead her. It's all about playing the long game. When the Empire occupied Mon Cala, I learned how to string Imperials along. If you seem harmless, people underestimate you.
Fair enough.
Spent a lot of time around Imperials, playing the dumb alien. A bartender, a sweeper, someone safe.
The Jar Jar
Next
approach.
day, the rebellion would know everything I'd overheard. Wasn't easy.
Well,
but I
okay,
learned to stay
he didn't
patient,
work as a spy so
wait
much.
for opportunities.
Yeah, maybe a little,
Remember,
considering Clone Wars.
the Xavian Abyss is no place for the faint-hearted. And Teresa knows a few tricks of her own. Keep your eyes and ears open, all right?
Okay, what you got to say, Javes?
And the Starhawk's crew.
More than ready. I selected the crew personally based on their expertise and experience. They've been training for months.
That's good. I appreciate your support on this, General.
It's a good plan, Lyndon. Just be careful. I know you have a past with the Overseer's captain. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
One moment, General. Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Well, then why were you an option? Whatever. Yeah, I'm with the pouty guy back there. Hold up. Yeah, I'm with you. Actually, pouty gal, I guess. Also, maybe not so pouty as I thought. Or not as pouty as I thought.
So, the boss wants to pull the old bait and switch on Teresa. I
She's
must
gonna
have
know it's
rubbed
coming.
off on him.
How do you figure?
Of course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into the Xavian Abyss, well, either you're too naive to know better, or you think it's worth the risk. Like, say, stopping a Starhawk from being finished. Teresa Carroll's risking the Abyss just for the chance to destroy some Magnite crystals. Ain't she in for a surprise?
Okay.
I'm kind of excited to see our Starhawk tackle Teresa's flagship. All those engineers work their tails off to get it finished.
That seems way
That's
too
one
quick.
good thing about this new
How
republic.
much time has passed?
Finally punching at the same weight as the Empire. One way or another, this is gonna be a show.
Then again, I don't expect space travel in Star Wars to be quick. I know you have light speed and hyperspace, but I don't know. What if the difference is just between that of like a sailboat And I don't know the name of any boat. Like, okay, aircraft carrier is a type of ship that has an engine, but yeah. Basically compare the speeds of a man-o-war to a frigate, a modern-day frigate, I don't know. Or an atomic submarine. It would still take a bit to get across the world and all that.
It's swallowed entire fleets without a trace. Sending our brand new Starhawk in there is quite the gamble. Commander Jades must have complete faith in its builders.
Again, stars are going by super fast, so...
We'll be the ones making this ruse work, after all. I took the liberty of studying the Starhawk's blueprints. It's not just another capital ship. It's a defense against Imperial fleets. Every spare inch is packed with lasers and munitions, but what really caught my eye was the tractor beam. If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam is 10 times more powerful than that of a Star Destroyer. It's incredible. The Magnite crystals they use in the Starhawk's tractor beam are quite rare. I think they salvaged a few from the Star Destroyer we captured. My family spent an exorbitant amount of credits sourcing Magnite crystals. It's so gratifying to see them go to a good cause. Let's put our new Starhawk through its paces, shall we?
Okay. And that was everybody.
You got your choice of fighters for this mission.
Oh.
An X-Wing, Y-Wing, or A-Wing. They've all got pros and cons. Check the schematics and let me know what'll suit you.
I think I'm just going the standard X-Wing. Although, well, the A-Wing doesn't have... I like the visibility in the Y-Wing, but... then again, with how messed up I was last time. Yeah, we could skip that. It's just them flying out. Right?
As you can see, I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavian Abyss.
I guess not.
Yeah. Look at that lightning. And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship Overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy. And see you on the other side.
You can feel it, right? Chaos on every side. We don't belong here.
I'd hate to see what does.
Maybe nothing.
Hey, what happens once the Starhawk disables the Overseer? The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly.
It ain't gonna be that simple. Sure, we still have dark side missions.
Who knows what's out there?
We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead.
Real helpful. Thanks, Gunny. The convoy's droid autopilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids.
Then let's blast them a path.
Okay, destroy asteroids.
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer.
Wait, where? Oh!
I'd say it's been here a long while.
Yeah, that's...
You'd think this would discourage
Oh.
Teresa Carroll.
that's the Republic era.
Someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
They're following my every movement, which it's not my first time noticing that. I noticed that fairly early. I just never really commented on it, I don't believe. Sorry if I did.
Vanguard. Imperial ships are on radar.
Uh-huh.
Give them a show. Make sure they buy it. Got one. On your wing. You got bad guys behind. One down.
I caught those ties scanning the convoy. Do you think they know there's no Magnite?
It's possible. Now that you mention it.
Destroyed. That's a hit.
5. You're off course.
Oops.
Watch the storm.
What happened?
Look lively, Vanguard. Imperial ships are on radar.
Scouts. Perfect. The boss's plan is working. Give them a show. Make sure they buy it. Got one. They locked onto me.
Okay, let's...
Got it. I'm in formation. One down.
Where you at? I wasn't looking around as much, though, when I was doing the last mission, so I wonder if that has to do with my disorientation.
Taking fire.
I caught those ties scanning the convoy. Do you think they know there's no Magnite?
There's an enemy lock on.
They're locking onto me.
Enemy is destroyed.
Okay, where are you at? Ooh. Still just so beautiful. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Where am I? Where am I?
I got you.
Right here and ready to go.
Got one.
Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here.
They're tailing me.
The edge of existence.
Let me reload.
Should have dodged that.
Forgot I had that. Thank you.
Here I am.
Yeah, they're not taking care. Not going out there. Not going out there.
Stay on course.
Trying.
TIE bombers, they'll blast that convoy apart. Get them.
Where are you at? Not. I swear, the tires are going past the barrier, right?
You're good now.
You know, when did Special Edition become just the standard? Which, I mean, when they got released. But, I don't know. It's just the fact that the Special Edition of the cuts, the original trilogy, are what's canon, it's like... Just because the terminology... I mean, as far as other changes made in A New Hope and Return of the Jedi, but... I'm fine with the ones in Empire, if I'm being honest.
You've got enemies locked on.
5. You're off course. Watch the storm.
Trying.
You can always count on me.
Thanks.
Which, the first time I ever really watched Star Wars was... I was about 7, and that was about the time... Where am I going? Where is everything? That was about when the special editions were about to hit theaters, and I'm like, I don't know this Star Wars. Let's go check out the original editions. Oh, okay, there's everything. And yeah, I fell in love. I do remember having seen my dad watch it at one point earlier in my life. Like, I remember seeing the scene of Darth Vader in the cockpit of his TIE fighter, and for some reason thinking, this looks like a race scene. So when pod racing finally became a thing, it's like, what?
Signal's breaking up. Let's push on.
The ambush point is this way. Ready? Let's go.
Nope. Or whatever. Okay.
Watch the storm.
We're the ones getting ambushed, aren't we? Or maybe not?
There it is. The Overseer. Finally. We've drawn it in.
Nobody panic. This is the plan. Defend the convoy and keep luring the Overseer to the ambush point.
And how do I do that?
How could you challenge an Imperial Star Destroyer? The Overseer's closing in. Clear those asteroids before we lose the convoy.
Guess Teresa decided to handle this convoy herself.
They're really fickle about...
I got a cold sweat on my neck.
Stay focused.
I'm very focused on the storm.
Yeah, they're really specific where you gotta hit those asteroids.
Trapped with nowhere to go. Launch fighters!
More Imperial fighters. Check behind.
Gotta take out those bombers.
Gotta take 'em out, TIE bombers. I missed the interceptors, didn't I? Oh, also some normal ones, it looks like.
On your wing. They're locking on. Careful. I see tracking you.
A tractor beam!
Oh.
You're in the clear.
Ha- Oh, boost engines. Or destroy the beam thing.
See you later.
Yeah, this is going poorly.
Enemy is persistent.
Let's get it off our tail then.
We lost one.
We lost the ship. Keep them intact.
Get the last of the fighters.
Gonna try. Ooh, those are not few.
Linden James to Vanguard.
They are Legion for they are mini.
Keep going. You're almost in range.
The Overseer's right in turbo laser range. Try to focus on the ties. The Starhawk will handle the Overseer. If we can make it to the bottleneck in time. We will. We just have to push forward. I've got a hit.
Nice. And did they blow each other up?
You see that? Vanguard, the Overseer is targeting you. I need more time. Distract Teresa while we charge the tractor beam. And stay alive.
Trying.
Taking out the fighters one by one should be very distracting. Captain Carroll to Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners.
You know, that's a terrible strategy. Prisoners could give you information. I'll say you need to... no. Don't torture.
Lost my shields.
Tractor beam is charging. 34%.
Stay strong. We fly for the New Republic. Enemies all over me.
Jeez. This is a pesky guy. Maybe I should focus on my... Okay. Ooh, tractor beam's almost... It's all good.
Vanguard, withdraw through the bottleneck to a safe position. Fine. You're off course. Watch the storm.
Oof, 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 oof. Okay, where am I going? Oh, no, don't.
Focus on yourself, Teresa. Now.
Ooh, boy. That was close. I mean, as soon as we come back from this cutscene, it's gonna be bad, but...
We've got them right where we want them.
Probably. Or not? Seems to... They actually seem to be blindsided.
Titan, return to the Overseer for immediate hyperspace jump. We can't jump that fast. We could end up in the middle of a star or worse.
Stay and we die for sure.
We're gonna be going to them in just a second, aren't we? Is Carol gonna die? Oh, nope, they made it.
Well, we know the Starhawk works. Toss the Overseer around like a loath rat.
Good.
Yeah, but you didn't get it.
The Imperials deserve payback with interest.
Shall we just build a Death Star and get it over with?
Oh, come on, Grace. We're still the good guys. Anyhow, we won, right? Wherever they jumped, no ship's coming back from that.
Yeah, they're gonna come back from that.
Let's hope so.
And they got some kind of information from us, they said. So, yeah. Okay, it looks like we're back to Titan Squadron.
Where are we?
Alpha Rem, Remetic system, grid L42.
Scramble fire crews. Get a distress call to the nearest Imperial station.
Aha! There's an old munitions depot in this system, Captain, run by a Colonel Grom. Must be our lucky day.
Make the call. This isn't over, Vanguard.
No.
So, you jump to my
Of course it's not.
uninvited, then demand my supplies?
Colonel Graham, the Starhawk project is within our grasp. All I need is repairs and proper munitions.
No. The Emperor assigned me to this depot. I decide how its resources are used. As of this moment, that includes your Star Destroyer. Consider yourself reassigned.
The Overseer was sent on this mission by Admiral Sloane herself.
Admiral Sloane isn't here, Captain. I have rebel guerrillas to deal with. And now, so do you. Grom out.
Didn't actually expect that to go that way.
All right. We'll protect his depot, and if his munitions get lost in the crossfire, well, lucky for us.
Ma'am, regulations specifically forbid this.
I will not be beaten by Vanguard, grandstanding imbeciles, or anyone else.
Please, no judgment.
It's just fine. Call in Titan Squadron.
So the LT dude is just Spock.
Could we talk?
A little later, because I have, to say goodbye. So hey, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I would say it's been a blast, but no, that first one was so disorienting. Ugh, I know I keep saying it, but it really was. But hey, thanks for joining me on it. That's appreciated. And take care of yourselves. Remember that you are valid. Bye-bye.